Good morning everyone. I hope you had a good Wednesday. It is Thursday today, and we are carrying on through Deborah's story and how she led those Israelites into battle. We will be looking at verses 11 to 24, which is a lot longer than the few passages we've had earlier this week. So yeah, let's just get on with it. When I was reading this, I think what captured me the most about this verse was towards the end of the verse. There was some sort of betrayal where Jael ends up killing Sisera in quite a brutal way, I think. It says that Jael went up to meet Sisera, him, and said, "Come, my lord, come right in, don't be afraid." So he entered, but then she covered him with a blanket. And then it says, "I'm thirsty," he said, "please give me some water." She opened a skin of milk, gave him a drink, and covered him up. "Stand in the doorway of the tent," he told her. "If someone comes by at night and asks you, 'Is anyone in there?' say no." But Jael Heber's wife picked up a tent peg and a hammer and went quietly to him while he lay fast asleep, exhausted. She drove the peg through his temple into the ground and died, which is quite a brutal way to die. And it was quite of a, I think it was a bit of a shock, if I'm honest. And then, yeah, so I think apart from the betrayal and the death, in this verse, it shows Deborah's resilience and her bravery, but also her faith and trust in God. And this shows in verse 14, where it says, "Then Deborah said to Barak, 'Go, this is the day the Lord has given Sisera into your hands. Has not the Lord gone ahead of you?' So Barak went down to Mount Tabor, with that 10,000 men following him." So yeah, she didn't ask them nicely. She said it in a very direct way. I think the word "go," that just shows how brave she was and how confident she was in this victory. Yeah, so I think looking through this verse, something that I think I'll be taking away is her faith. We should be like Deborah in her faith. She trusted that God had her and her troops in mind and was protecting them all. She was so confident in God's plan. She said it with confidence. As I said, she didn't say, "Please could you go up there?" She said, go and do this, go and do that. And I think that was the day she was declaring it, like, I know, and they know that God was with them and he had them, and just her confidence in it all, I think really stood out to me. And I think, as I said, that's something that we should be doing in our lives, having that faith and having that confidence to just go for it, even if it is scary. But yeah, I think just having that confidence in God, wherever he leads us, and knowing that he's got us and that he's always with us. So yeah, have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow.